From as far away as the street, you can't help but notice this spectacular home sweet home. The couple that own it wanted it to make a statement, and it does. The waterfall is part of the pool that sits in front of the house. Kurt Bianchi of Bianchi Designs designed the pool to be the focal point of the home, and believe me, it is. 8,000 square feet under roof, this is the ultimate party palace. From the street, you can see the spectacular pool and waterfall. The negative edge creates a series of waterfalls from the street. From the pool, the mountainside home has a view of Camelback Mountain. A rain shower waterfall cools you off as you walk into the sloped PebbleTec pool, and the jacuzzi sits behind the waterfall tower. Kirk put 3 openings in the base of the tower, so when you're in the jacuzzi, you have some privacy, but can still see out. A huge patio surrounds the home with several different sitting areas. The huge doors open up so that guests can move freely from inside to outside. Or you can walk through these fabulous front doors. The etched glass mirrors the mountain landscape behind the home. Inside the home, a cool contemporary decor. Keeping the windows free of fabric lets the natural light shine through into the dining room. The kitchen itself is light and bright, even with just one window. Having mirrors as a backsplash helps. To separate the kitchen from the dining room, these floating glass shelves house unique trinkets. Like the pool, the living room is famous. This cabinet was featured in a magazine for its spectacular custom design. It is the centerpiece of the home, especially at night. The high-tech equipment inside will even start the digital piano on cue. In this spectacular home, everything seems to be high-tech, from the master bedroom and the silver iron bed to the circular shower next to the sunken tub in the bath. Now, I don't know what you think, but I think this is one mountainside home sweet home to die for. Funny story, too. We were pulling up to the home. I was with photographer Gibby Para. Y'all know rapper Gibby. Well, we pulled up in front of the house, and he didn't know that was the one, neither did I. And he pulled up and he goes, "Terry, look at that house." And I went, "That's the one." And he was like, "Really?" He was so excited. I mean, to see Gibby excited about a house must be spectacular. So anyway, it is wonderful. The thing is, if you want to learn more about the home itself, if that wasn't enough, there are a couple of publications. The Audio Video Interior magazine has a fabulous article on the interior of the house, one of which was that spectacular built-in custom cabinetry that you saw in the living room, designed by a company called Cabinetry by Alan Rosenthal of European Design. So he did a lot of that. And then if you really like the pool and you want to know more about it, featured in Aquascapes, Kurt Bianchi, who designed the pool. Whole article on the pool itself, what it's made out of, how he designed it. And, you know, there's so much to know, Tara, when you do stuff like that, because usually, you know, you look at a pool in a house, you go, yeah, that's great, wow, it looks great. But this guy, Kurt Bianchi, I would call him the pool king. Particular. I mean, everything had a reason for existing, and I was like, whoa, Kurt, way too much information.
I'd never leave.
It's
awesome. If I had a house like that, I'd never leave.
It's the ultimate, I called it a party palace. My kind of place.
Thank you, Terry.